They'll be distributed. While they'll be distributed, I'll read your background here. This is the song that became your national anthem. That's right. And they named it's called the Anacreontic song because it's named after Anacreon, the early Greek poet, 6th century. He was the early Greek sex, drugs, actually alcohol, rock and roll, revolution poet, and songs like this are named Anacreontics after him. And in the Regency period in England, men would actually go into the clubs, taverns, and then they were the sort of ancestors of the British musical, and they would sing these songs, and a lot of them were happily sexual. And read a little, while we're distributing that, The Cave of Harmony was a cellar with shameful song singing. This is London, where members of both houses of Parliament, the pick of the universities and the bucks of the row, I guess that's, I don't know, were content to dwell in indecencies forever. When there was a burst of unwanted enthusiasm, you might be certain that some genius of the place had sought to a happy combination of indecency and blasphemy. At Evans, in Covent Garden, Thackeray wrote, "Here Colonel Newcomb brought his young son in the expectation of enjoying an evening of glee singing in old English ballads. But then later in the evening, Captain Costigan rose to his feet and gave voice to his song. It so offended the worthy colonel that he called for silence. When someone in this room urged the singer to go on, the colonel retorted, 'Does any gentleman say go on? Does any man who has a wife and sisters or children at home say, go on, to such disgusting ribaldry as this? Do you dare, sir, to call yourself a gentleman and to say that you hold the king's commission, whoa, and to sit down amongst Christians and men of honor and defile the ears of young boys with this wicked balderdash?' Then someone cried out, 'Why did you bring a young boy here, you schmuck?' No, he didn't. Actually, he didn't say schmuck, because, but I had to. All right, so now this, unfortunately, this song is not that indecent, but you could add to it when you get it. And it was written by two Englishmen, Tomlinson and Stafford Smith. You'll recognize the melody. Sing along. Everybody has to sing along. To Anacreon in heaven, where he sat in full glee, a few sons of harmony sent a petition that he there inspire and patron would be when this answer arrived from the jolly old Grecian. Voice, fiddle, and flute, no longer be mute. I'll lend you my name and inspire you to boot. Now we were taught. And besides,